All right, we got a real quick one here, gentlemen. So with all the great news around patch 7, we are going to get a nerf to 3 different guns. So the 3 guns that are getting this nerf is going to be the heavy melta-gun, the melta-gun, and the heavy plasma. Now the nerf that they're receiving is there's going to be a cap on how many hit points you can restore per shot, and there's also going to be a max target of how many people you can hit to restore hit points for you per shot. So just basically breaking this down, there was no cap before. No matter what, whatever you hit them the target for, that's how much contested health you were going to gain back. You will no longer gain that much back. It will be capped off. And then on top of that, say before you hit 7 targets, all 7 targets were giving you contested health back. Now there is also a cap on the targets per action. So now if you hit 7 targets, it's a good possibility that maybe only 3 or 4 are actually going to give you contested health back. So big changes to these guns, and it could really make them a lot weaker. Just depending on what these caps are. They're not telling us what the cap is, so I do suggest anybody in the test server, you should go in, and if you're familiar with these guns, you play with them a lot, you can go in and try them out, and then you will have a good idea of how severe the nerf is. And if you think it is too severe, then maybe you should, like, send them some feedback or whatever, whatever you think the case is. But these nerfs are going to come, guys. And I think it is in advance of Horde mode just because these 3 weapons were fantastic at restoring your contested health, and they want you to, not live forever in Horde mode, obviously. So that is why they're taking these actions right here. I did not expect to see the heavy plasma on here. And, the heavy bolter for the heavy may be one of his best guns for contested health now, depending how severe this cap for the hit points actually is.